Hoping to get views on YouTube.
I would give YouTube a boot to the head, but then I'd have to give one to. Then I have to find out who else to give one to.
No, you want to give
I'm
Comcast
sorry,
a boot
what?
to the head.
I could
Did you
just
say coffee? A boot to the head?
Comcast.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go. We're live
I
again.
could do that too, but then I have to give one to Jenny and the Wimp.
All right. So we were live again.
Ah, finally. The joys of streaming.
Yes, indeed. So this is an experiment. I apologize to people. It is going to come out a little bit clunky on the other side.
All right.
So go ahead and continue with your introductions.
All right. I guess I'll go. This is obviously Electric Ninja from Electric Ninja's Lab, and I am
Obviously.
playing Perry the Aarakocra, not Perry the Platypus, because I'm spelled Parry, not Perry. So call me Polly. But basically, I look like a parrot. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Basically, I am red. I have a curved beak. I have huge wings, a tail, and all that jazz to really make me look like a parrot. But I'm also wearing a torn up navy outfit that is that, like I said, it's old. I used to be a captain in the Navy, but then I retired after losing my eye, which, yes, I am wearing an eye patch that is covering up my fake eye that I do actually have and that I reveal to people when I'm pissed or when they're just wondering if I have anything under there. So, yeah. And I also am wearing a hat, which I know that you guys can't see in my picture, but I do actually have a hat. So there's that.
Yeah, somebody should fire that artist.
And I will also quickly say that I am a gunslinger fighter and a rogue. So yeah, and no one should fire that artist unless we want to get a new artist. I'm
That
kidding.
would cost money.
Yeah, I'd actually have to pay them.
Yeah, that is true.
Why can't we get some of this third world slave
Yeah,
labor?
we don't want to spend money. I'm also, if anyone does actually know each other, I am also only acquainted with one other person in the party, and that is, I believe, Aaron, right? Yeah, Aaron, who is the Joker's character. So, yeah, look forward to seeing that interaction. And I'm not telling you guys anything else but that. So let's continue. Who's next?
I guess I can go with Talia. She's. Guess you could. I guess you could almost say a gypsy style outfit, but minus any of the fancy cloaks or whatever. Maybe just like the top and all, like in the long type of pants that could go with it, or possibly a skirt, depending. Has a lute, but it kind of looks different than lyre rather, kind of looks different than the regular type of lyre. Anyone who takes a good look at it will see that it does look like a turtle shell, but beyond that they can't really tell much more. Like I said, a sea owl.
Okay, if you can hear me, hang on again.
Make sure. Just trying to make sure that if anything, I seem more shy and unsure than anything else. And of course, a bard, so of course you expect me to have the wire. The hair is like a dark, is like a black, but it has some. It seems to have like a small bluish tint in there somewhere, and I wear that like a long single braid. It comes down to small of the back. Okay, who's next?
I think we've Vanessa. We didn't hit you yet, did we?
We haven't hit Ben yet either.
Ben
As
left.
much as you want to hit me.
Yeah, I would, honestly.
I could tell. So, by Drothmar's beard, I will do my part to bring the Dwarven holds to their rightful position of power.
That's a good one to say.
I'm reading a script.
Oh, you don't need to.
Weatherman.
You don't need to read those. Those are more for personal reference.
You're quite right, sir.
So Vanessa, have you introduced your character yet?
No, I mean, I introduced it on the last attempt, but not this one.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I'm Vanessa. I'm playing Inanna. She's a fallen Asmar. She's a bard rogue mix. She carries around a bone violin, and she's honestly, she doesn't care much about attention. She's very shadow driven. Like her clothes are kind of out of the norm. Pants kind of corset look to it with sleeves and all that different stuff. Very dark and brooding. And yeah, she's got some fun quirks about her, which you guys may find later.
All right. So that said, let me actually, I should have done this earlier, take you guys over to the colossal map here. So this is basically the layout of the ship. Not that you guys have been in every single part of the ship yet, but essentially you know what's where based on, you know, how this is how, you know, these things are normally laid out. But you have various passenger quarters. Actually, these are crew quarters up here on the front of the main deck. You've got, of course, your prow section here, aft castle section here. Somebody is... and then you've got various passenger cabins, of course, in these areas here. This is your apologies ahead of time. I am not a nautical person, but this is basically the bridge, essentially, is the planning room where all the navigation and whatnot happens. Captain's quarters up above it. You've got below it, you've got your galley, you've got your dining area, and more passenger quarters. And then down below, you basically have a bunch of cargo space. The lower decks do have various cannon that are, of course, guarded most of the time, and kept behind closed portholes that can be opened when the ship is in need of defense. But that is your basic layout. You guys will have quarters somewhere in the passenger section, seat bunking. So if you want to pick those out, you may. If not, then it's not a big deal one way or the other. But in the meantime, this is a very large ship. It is a very long voyage, and so far smooth sailing.
So I'm assuming then that we haven't. So this isn't going to be us starting going onto the ship then.
No,
Or
you
is
guys
it-
are already on the ship. It's basically just taken off out of the harbor. It is basically late afternoon, early evening, as it's making its way basically into the open ocean. That's where we're starting up here. So basically, that said, where would your characters like to be? And you don't have to be in the same place, but
I am going to say that I am on the upper decks, basically just watching out.
You broke up a little bit there.
yeah, heard watching out over.
And that's all I heard.
I think we may have lost Electro Ninja for a second here. Meanwhile, while he's figuring that
I've
out,
accidentally disconnected. I've had it a few times. My voice just doesn't show up and I complete the call.
yep,
Still here. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, now we
Yeah, what'd you say that you were doing?
All right, just know that I'm on the top deck. I'm feeding my rat. That's what you need to know. Hopefully you heard that.
Oh, there he is.
All right, there I am. Hopefully that didn't mess up the stream too bad, but I heard what you were saying, so I'm going to guess the stream did.
So you heard that I'm feeding. I'm eating a sandwich or whatever, and I'm picking off pieces of bread and then just dropping it down my sleeve, and that's where my rat is eating it.
Okay. Is anybody else above decks with Perry?
Yeah, I'm above decks as well. Just like looking out over the water, just mainly watching the waves, watching like
Yeah. So you
seeing
see,
how the voyage is going and stuff like that.
yeah, and you do see this very obvious parrot man. Looks like he's surreptitiously feeding scraps to what appears to be a black rat. So, anybody else up there?
Yeah, so Anana's gonna be kind of like all the way at the end of the ship, basically sitting on the what's it called? Sitting on the
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 poop deck?
head of the ship.
Oh, the
where
prow. Okay.
Where the like the decorative pieces. of the
You're
ship,
you're
basically.
doing the king of the world. Hello? All right.
And Ben, where might you be?
You guys still there?
I'm still here.
I'm here.
Okay. I thought I disconnected.
Ben, you there?
No, you're good. Ben, where are you?
I've already said where I am. What the heck are you talking about?
No, Benjamin.
Yeah, he may be having issues because I'm not hearing from him.
No, the dwarf guy.
In any case, while we wait on that to resolve here, so basically, those of you above deck, you see several people also milling around. There's obviously your, crewmen. There's people kind of milling about. It's a busy ship, but among other things, where did my thing go? 1 second. think I had something open and ended up closing it. So I need that. There it is. Okay. But you do see, basically, wearing what is obviously the uniform of one of the ship's officers. Perry, you have a sailor background, right? Did I lose you again?
No. But I wouldn't if he used to work with me, then I might know him.
Well, you used to be with the Navy,
The background
correct?
is more for actual specifics, for gameplay wise. But I was a sailor. I was a captain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is you
But
you have experience
no, I
with? Okay. Actually,
yes.
to be fair with this, let me have
But
you.
mechanics wise, I'm not that.
No, I get it. I get it. Sorry, that was poor phrasing on my part. Gosh, this thing's so bad. Let me have you actually roll me a history check, Perry.
Okay.
Oh, no, you do not. I mean, you.
That was up.
No, I
down.
mean NPC wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see there is basically a kind of a nobleman who's like, keeping to himself, observing basically. Nothing too remarkable about him other than, obviously he's fancy. So Ben, are you there?
I'll just say this as well. I'm actually gonna go up to the captain. Oh.
You cut out there, Electro Ninja. You're gonna go up to
I
who?
don't think he's connecting, sadly.
Hello?
You might need to leave the call and rejoin.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, mute.
All right, there we go. Good grief.
Hang on, I think that's my end. How do I? Wait a minute. There we go.
Okay. So Electro Ninja, sorry, what was Perry doing?
He's going up to the captain to say hello.
The captain is. You don't know where the captain is. Are you talking about the woman that you saw?
Yeah. I thought she was the captain.
No, she's an officer for sure, but you can't tell beyond that.
Okay.
She actually, let me roll something real quick for her.
Just like punch it in the jaw.
She kind of like jerks her head over toward you as you're approaching. Dear, hello there. Can I help you?
Yes. I'm just trying to understand your position.
Sorry, by which terminology do you refer? Do you mean my position here? She kind of gestures to the railing, or on the ship.
On the ship.
Oh yes, yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat?
So sorry. Did you get what I was saying, or was that cut off?
You're not here.
I think it was cut off. Also, the echoing is annoying.
Is it echoing on that end?
At first, it was my end, but I muted here, so.
Ben is muted on here, but he is not muted on the other.
Yeah, Ben, if you go to the gear tab, which is on the far top right, I'm trying to see where it is. There is an option
I don't think he can hear us.
No, he can hear us.
He said he can hear us. There should be an option to disable voice chat.
Yeah, he can hear us, but we just can't hear him.
Oh yeah, it's close to the bottom and said I want to broadcast to others, I want to receive from others, and just click those tabs on nothing in Roll20. Because I think it's interfering with the voice connection to Discord.
Yeah, but I think you have to refresh because I had to do that with mine. It was still going like it was active.
No, you have to hit reconnect. Say reconnect at the bottom after you hit reconnect, and it'll update the settings.
That works.
I'm going to step away from the computer for just a moment here.
There we go. And then make sure to unmute on Discord. See if that works.
Alright, I'm back. We've... Oh, looks like he's unmuted in Discord now.
Yeah, but we still can't.
Ben, can you talk? We can't hear you if you are talking.
You can't hear Ben, and I'm showing Deshauna not being in voice chat anymore too.
Yeah.
Connected, and he'll come back in just a sec.
Okay.
Ben, do you see the little phone icon that has an X? Press that and then re-click the general.
That would be below the voice chat, kind of to the rightish a little.
I already told him to try X and rejoining the call, but
Yeah, Ben's new to Discord, so he may not know where stuff is. So I'm trying to explain it as best as possible.
no, I can't find the
So if you look directly below where our names are in the voice chat, you'll see where it says voice connected or it may not say voice connected, but it'll say something about your status, and then you'll have a little doodad symbol. I'm not even sure what that is, and then a phone symbol. There we go.
There we
There
go.
And then just hop back into general.
You know he can't hear you, right?
So he knows we're general.
He got it before.
Oh, the joy of Discord and complicatedness.
Oh my gosh. Can we just kill COVID so we can do this in person?
Yes, please.
Doesn't matter that most of you are
I
on
don't
the
live
some of you are on
anywhere
the East
near you
Coast.
guys.
Well, fly over. Don't be lazy.
Oh, okay. So, are you going to pay for my ticket?
I will pay for your ticket with an IOU.
Oh my god. It's not going to be pathetic.
Yeah. Honestly, if we were to do this, we would probably only be able to get you, me, Quixote,
I'm not even sure we
and
can
then maybe Nicole.
I'm not even sure
and
we
the
can
other
get
one.
me, honestly. I'm definitely running into the limitations of my setup on my internet here. So again, apologies to anybody that has to put up with listening to this. I may, in subsequent attempts, try just basically not doing a live recording, but recording screen capture and then just posting it edited.
Yeah. That might be better.
But I wanted to
Then
attempt
you
this.
can edit it in case we accidentally do curse.
That's true. And that way we can cut out all the just awkward silence and technical difficulty stuff and, condense it to an
Yep.
actual useful story.
I miss my baby.
Let me get a little bit more volume on you while we've got a little pause here.
My brother, posted an old video of my dog who sadly gone now. Cry. So sweet. I miss him. God damn.
All right, there's Shoshana back. Welcome back.
Now we just wait. Oh,
Welcome back
Are you back?
again.
Could hear you guys, couldn't hear me.
Yeah, it seems to be going around.
now we just wait for Ben to come back. He's not back yet. Ben's not back yet. What the hell?
Well, I think at this point, just for the sake of the decks,
Okay.
So yeah, I basically said, "Hello, nice to meet you. What's your, if you don't mind me asking, what's your rank on the ship?"
oh wow, you missed it again, huh? All right,
Yeah,
let me repeat myself for the
I-
third time here. But yes, she kind of brushes some hair out of her face and extends a kind of nervous hand. It's Sarah Sims, ship's navigator, at your service.
I'm just gonna say